Are you an insurance agent intentional about leaving your W-2 and you really want to go into the insurance industry? Well, part-time insurance sales may be the greatest place for you to start. I'm going to give you 5 things that you need to take to heart to have a chance of making it. Because let's face it, 90% of the insurance agent force does not make it, and I want to make this intentional for you. So first off, if you want to go into part-time final expense sales, you've got to stay focused on actually, number 1, getting your insurance license. If you haven't done so, Exam FX is a great pre-licensing course, but you got to get A done before B and C can happen. So if you haven't gotten your license yet, back up. A is so important. Actually get your life insurance license so that you can have a chance of making a lot of success in this space. So if you've done that, you got your license, you're like, okay, let's roll. Here's 4 more things you really got to know to take your career to the next level, especially when you're dealing with a part-time schedule. You can slay it. We've helped a lot of insurance agents find success, but 90%, like I say, of agents industry-wide don't make it. So you got to make it about the most important thing, and that's number 2, finding out who is going to be the best partner for you, who can mitigate some mistakes. That's what mentorship is about. They can make a way for you. Are they available? Do they return your calls? Are they going to be there to give you the scripts and the systems like what we do here at jasonfinalexpense.com? Have they trained other top performers? Are they a $1 million roundtable producer personally that's training you? Because you want to have a success trainer that's helped other people find success. Duplication is everything when you've got limited time to dial. It's so critical, my friends. So make sure you vetted your trainer. Make sure that they're the right fit for you. If they don't have a channel like mine where you can go to my agent interviews and testimonials playlist where you see countless part-time agents that have gotten it done, and I'm so proud of our work family, you need to make sure that you find the best fit for you. So make sure that they've mentored other success stories. Make sure that you can mitigate some statistics by spending some time on the script and the systems so that you can hopefully be that next success story instead of being, oh no, I'm a statistic. I got a contract and no ability to capitalize. This industry is way too painful without having a powerful mentor who can truly make time for you. It's so important that you got somebody that plays with you on the script, practices with you, drills with you, and rehearses with you. Your new reality doesn't look like looking out the world through rose-colored glasses. It looks like the reality of sometimes getting rejected, like a lot, sometimes getting told, no, not right now. And really, you got to navigate these things, including what happens if a client says this, what should I have done maybe a little better? You may not be doing bad, but you got to have a mentor that can say, hey, you're not doing bad right now. Here's a better way. Give this a shot. I think this will take you farther. Mentorship is so important to you having a chance of making any money in an industry that guarantees you nothing. Like I say, it's a performance-based business. And if you don't perform, you don't get paid. That's a scary place to be. So make sure, number 2, you got the best partner for yourself to be able to reduce some stress, and hopefully you'll find success. Now, number 3 is important. A, you've actually gotten licensed. Number 2, you're like, I found the best partner, Jason. I'm going to join with you or another great work family. Number 3, you got to get appointed, kind of like the Knights and Damsel days. I appoint you, right, with the companies. That allows you to make a paycheck when you sell a policy. So appointments are important. You don't need to be at any 40%, 50% compensation grid. That's going to cut you out of the industry in a big way. So make sure you're getting great compensation, great mentorship, but that is important to get. Number 3, appointed with the insurance companies. Your insurance license isn't a lottery ticket, even though you can make a lot of money in this space if you sell a lot of policies. But your license in and of itself does nothing without you being appointed by the insurance companies to sell their products. And then guess what? You get paid when you do so. But if you're not appointed, nothing actually matters either because you can't get paid. You just got this license that probably won't do much. All right. Now, number 4 is more important than you may know. If you want to get your part-time side hustle on, you have to be so dedicated to what you're going to do, not dedicated to what you're thinking upon. Precise hours, my friends. If you want to make a paycheck, you better show up. And in this industry, it's a performance-based business. You better show up too. How and when, or you're going to run your part-time business. How and when? If you don't know the how and the when you're going to actually work, this business does not work out. You've got to have a tight schedule. You got to put fences around your time called time blocking. If you're home at 6 o'clock after your hard day of work, working for the W 2, and you're like, I'm sick of the W 2, well, you got to be a bigger tyrant to yourself and say, you know what, I'm going to work from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock every day, or whatever your hours of operation are. You have to have a schedule and you have to stick to it. The maybe baby ain't going to pay your bills. Oh, maybe I'll do it later, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Nope, that's a recipe for disaster. So you got to be dialed in to dedicated, and I mean dedicated part-time hours. What hours are you not just willing to work, but what hours are you going to show up for? You don't even have a chance of getting success on your lips if you're not making a lot of dials and really focused on the calls during the concise time that you have. So time blocking, super big. You can't be like, well, maybe I'll do this, maybe I'll do that. That's going to be a mess on your hands. Make it about precise hours, stick to it, be dedicated to those hours, and don't let anything come into your line of sight. No distractions, because you can't afford it. Part-time agents only have a little piece of the day compared to a full-time agent. You got to focus more than your full-time agents around you. You can have amazing success. Let me share with you, you really can, but you've got to be tight and you got to take the business serious, because this business gets real scary when you're not focused on what you got to do. And that's staying in your chair, not spinning around, playing on YouTube, but actually putting in the dials and connecting with great folks. But precise hours, so important. And if you're married, make sure your spouse is on your team, guys and gals. It's so important to you getting this career off the ground. And you can do amazing things, but don't give up your day job until you've duplicated your income in this space. Very critical to you capitalizing. So dedicated hours, I cannot be more just dialed in on that. Crazy critical. And we recruit agents nationally to sell life insurance, Medicare insurance, part-time as well as full-time here at jasonfinalexpense.com. But part-time agents are powerful when they're precise with their hours, when they actually know how to do something with their script, and they know when they're going to do it. This is so important. You're not just going to win every day, but if you don't show up, you'll never win. Number 5 is important if you're still taking notes. Leads, leads, leads. Are you purchasing leads? Not thinking about it? Are you taking the risk? It's a risk reward business. You can be a rock star. You can also be a rock. If you're not buying leads, you're not going to get anywhere. So leads are critical. Do you have $2 exclusive leads? And I've had a long day, can barely speak. Do you have $2 exclusive leads at your fingertips? Do you have a $20 exclusive lead? What do you have right now to be able to get after it? Don't be buying aged leads right now. You don't have enough time on your clock. You want to capitalize. So you need to get speed to lead, the best exclusive lead that you can, so that you can hopefully ring the cash register. But get your leads every single week. Like, this is a system that I will follow. I have to have new food in my fridge. If not, I get sick, right? Same way, this business requires a stream of leads. And then the last thing you need to know is you got to launch. Never look back. Get into your chair, capitalize. Know that they should be buying from you because you're the best in the industry. You got to believe in yourself. This industry is one that you got to have deep belief to have a chance of having deep pockets. And there's some days where you did the work and you're wondering, do I have it? Does everybody just not like me today? That can happen. Some days we're underpaid, some days we're overpaid, but we've got to have an overwhelming belief to have a chance of having overwhelming success. I want to reduce the chance of you becoming a statistic. So number 1, again, actually get licensed. Number 2, find the best partner for yourself that you can align with so you can actually have a chance of making it. You want to have a mentor like me that can help you unpack some mistakes so that they don't cost you money, and really get into a place where they've trained other part-time success stories like what we have here at jasonfinalexpense.com. Look at our agent interviews and testimonials playlist. Very important. But number 3, get yourself appointed so that you can actually get paid from the insurance companies. Number 4, precise, dedicated hours, not what you're going to think about doing, but how and when are you going to show up for yourself, because you believe in you. And if that's the case, get after it. Precise hours, have an overwhelming belief in what you're going to do for somebody else to make their life better than when you ever found it. And then the last tip that I shared with you is buy your leads, never look back. launch into every day with just powerful positivity. And you may find your part-time success story allowed you to leave that W-2. And guess what? From that point forward, no one tells you what to do but you. I hope this video helps you. If you need any free resources, by all means, no matter what work family you align with, jasonfinalexpense.com. Let me know what we can do to help you in your journey to success. We'll see you soon. I appreciate you, my friends, and remember, you've got what it takes.